Hey, okay, Trucker John with you. So, just want to bring something to y'all's attention. So, seen just a few minutes ago that there was a truck driver, and he went inside to take a shower, foreign truck driver, and he was parked in a no parking zone. Okay? First of all, many issues with this. First, you're blocking fuel islands. You're parking your spots where truck drivers can't get in and out if they need to, or get around. Even, quite a bit, parking in front of Catskills. This is the thing. If you can't not find a place to park, there's other options you can do. Park on, if you can, park on an off ramp and on ramp, but don't be blocking people in. Don't be, blocking fuel islands. Don't be blocking Catskills. This guy came back out and he was griping because he was going to have to pay. It was either $100 or $200, to keep the record from hooking onto it. Well, first of all, excuse me, you don't sit there and you just don't park anywhere you want. I've seen this many time and time again. No matter where you're at in the country, Love's, Flying J, TA, Petro, Quick Star, whatever it is, but drivers are doing this more constantly. And it's aggravating other drivers. For one, you're burning our time up. When we go into these places, a lot of us, we go in, we fuel up, we weigh our loads, we might pull back around, go inside, get us a soda, or get us a coffee, get something to snack on, fuel receipts, use the restroom real quick, and then we got to get back out on the road because we're burning our time up. But don't sit there and don't waste our time because you guys want to be knuckleheads. And you just want to park wherever you can. And don't come out complaining if there's a wrecker sitting in front of your vehicle, because the truck stop called them because they paid you and you don't answer, and it's just ridiculous. I don't know what this is getting to or what this has come to, but something's got to change. I mean, especially when it's marked no parking on the concrete or asphalt, and you're going to park there anyways. What gives you the right to think you can just park wherever you want? And then you get mad at other truck drivers. You get mad at truck stops. You get mad at the record companies. First of all, the record companies were sent there by the truck stop. Okay, to do, to move your truck out of the way because you're a knucklehead. Either A, you're blocking somebody in where they can't get in and out. You're blocking the fuel island. You're blocking the Catskill. I've even seen it where they'll block the damn entrance. Where a truck can't get in and out, they'll pull to the side. But you got to make wide turns with these semis, especially with these long trailers we haul. And a lot of times you can't get in and out because people want to sit there and park right up to a stop sign or right there at the entrance, where the end of your trailer is, the end of their trailer, excuse me, where you can't get in. So what do you expect them to do? Don't come bitching because they've called a record to, move your truck out of the way because you're parked somewhere you're not supposed to park. This is getting ridiculous. It's getting way out of hand. I'm seeing this on a daily basis. Not me, but fellow truckers I talk with, that I see out on the road, that I chat with. It's just gotten ridiculous. If you want to talk to me in person, if you see me, say hi to me. I'll talk back. If you want to comment on here, comment. I'll reply. But anyways, this has to change. Stop parking wherever you want to park at to screw another driver over from doing his job because he has bills he has to pay. He has loads he has to get to. A lot of these times you're on appointment time. So that little bit of extra time can either make or break an appointment, or you have to pay a late fee. It's just ridiculous. It's getting, because you guys want to be boneheads, it's getting more ridiculous by the day. And I'm seeing this every day. Like I said, my buddies are seeing this every day. The other day I went into it was a Flying J in Oklahoma City. And a guy was sitting there like catty cornered, halfway blocking the entrance, or the exit, where you couldn't get out. I've seen it where they'll park 2 or 3 wide, where you can't get in and out. But yet you get mad at the truck stops. You get mad at other drivers for calling you out, telling you, hey, move your truck out of the way. We got to go. Well, what are we supposed to do when we can't get in or out? It makes no damn sense. Anyway, so let's have a discussion. Tell me what you guys think. Also, do you guys want to see more shorts or longer videos? Because I can do both. Just let me know. You know, I do have a full-time job, so this is like a secondary thing. I may not always post, you know, once, twice a week, but I'll try to do better on that part, so that's my fault. But anyways, please, you know, there's a whole lot of people viewing the videos. Please like, share, and subscribe. Like I said, I'm doing this just on the side, but you know, I want to be a better person here, so let me know what you guys think, what you guys want to see. Also, I do sports too. Let me know on that as well, if what you would like for me to cover in sports, if there's certain teams you want me to cover, or trucking, if there's certain topics you want me to cover. And I'll do research and I'll get it, you know, as best as I can, and I will let you guys know that, and I will cover that. Anyways, until next time, be safe out there, drivers. Make it home to your family and your loved ones. You guys are doing a hell of a job out there, the ones that are doing it the right way. We truly are the ones that keep this country moving. So, but anyways, with that said, please like, share, and subscribe. Let's grow this channel, and like I said, we'll see you next time. Thanks.